Hey everybody!
We are back!
With another episode answering your questions about organic reactions in grade 12 chemistry. The second reaction we'll be dealing with is the addition reaction of pent-1-ene and water.
So let's get started!
For our reactants, we'll first draw out pent-1-ene by drawing 5 carbons and adding a double bond between the first and second carbon as the one indicates. Now we'll be adding water as our other reactant. Both of these reactants will use the catalyst H2SO4 at 100 degrees Celsius to help speed up the reaction. After setting up the reactants, we can perform the reaction and find our products. First, split the OH group from the hydrogen in the water molecule. Then, circle the pi bond in the pent-1-ene to indicate the breakage of this bond. The pi bond is broken since their electrons are more spread out than those in sigma bonds.
Next, use arrows to show the addition of the parts of the water molecule being added to the pent-1-ene. Remember, you must add the H to the carbon that used to be participating in the double bond and with the most amount of H's since, according to Markovnikov's rule, the rich get richer. Also keep in mind that you must add the OH group to the other participating carbon. Finally, redraw your arrow with the catalyst mentioned above and your final drawing of pent-1-ene and water, which creates a pentan-2-ol. Don't forget, since this reaction follows Markovnikov's rule, there can only be one possible answer, which is pentan-2-ol. This cannot be a pentan-1-ol because the H will always be added to the carbon with the most H's.
Guys, we have a new comment.
Instead of pent-1-ene, let's replace it with pent-1-ine.
Well, Tiffany, with 1F, we know the key difference between a pent-1-ene and a pent-1-ine is the bonds between the carbons. Pent-1-ine has a triple bond, while pent-1-ene has a double bond. For this question, we first need to draw out 5 carbons again, but this time we'll add triple bonds between the first and second carbon. Next, we'll add our water and write our catalyst, which will help us speed up the reaction. In this case, it is H2SO4 at 100 degrees Celsius. Just like our addition reaction of pent-1-ene and water, we'll follow the same steps. We'll split the OH group from the hydrogen group in the water molecule. We'll then circle the pi bond in the pent-1-ine to indicate the breakage of this bond. The pi bond is broken since their electrons are more spread out than those of sigma bonds. We will then use arrows to show the addition of the parts of water molecule being added on to the pent-1-ine. Since both the carbons participating in the reaction only have one significant carbon, the H can be added to either the first or second carbon. This can leave us with 2 answers at the end. Following the hydrogen, the OH can also be added to the first or second carbon. Finally, redraw your arrow with the catalyst mentioned above, and your final product of pent-1-ene and water should be a pent-1-ene-1-ol or a pent-1-ene-2-ol. Hope that answers your question, Tiffany, with 1F.
Thanks for watching! We'll catch you on the next episode of
Everything Organic!